Is that pedal pressure?
Yeah.
Trevor, thanks for riding. You'll have to ride this one day, unless you got.
I'll ride it real quick.
Oh, you got time?
Yeah, I got time to do it.
All right, we're gonna do that then. Okay.
Can I play around on that? Yeah.
So here's what we're doing in this video. This is the Free Night Hub. Pedal it. Now stop the wheel and spin it backwards. No disengagement. Trevor rides flatland.
Kinda.
So I thought it'd be cool to do a Flatlander's review or first impressions or reaction to this hub.
You ain't got 4 pegs!
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. First reaction is I can't ride this bike because it doesn't have enough pegs. You've ridden free coasters before.
Yeah.
One thing about this hub is that it's based on the Ezra design, which is a hub that you used to have.
Yeah, I used to run it a lot.
So you have a really good idea of what you know, what you like.
Ezra was always really snappy.
So I'm really curious to hear what you think and how you feel about it.
What is this supposed to do?
What do you mean?
Is it just a nice free coaster?
It's a free coaster that you don't have to backpedal to disengage. And
you shouldn't have to backpedal to disengage it.
never. You never have to backpedal.
Okay, we'll see.
So you can just go fakie anytime.
Hey, it works.
Yeah. So, and then the other thing about it is, if you do a really slow fakie once, you can pedal forward while you're faking. Just a really slow one so you don't get crazy with it.
That's kind of weird.
It's endless coast.
Yeah, it is.
There's endless slack there, unless you pedal really hard, then it'll engage. Whoa.
It is nice though. It feels good. It engages nice. It doesn't pop like the Ezra.
Yeah.
Thank you, brakes. See, I'm always hesitant. I always want to pedal backwards.
You got that. Oh my God. You always want to what?
I always want to pedal backwards because that's just how all free coasters are. You got to give it one crank backwards before you do it.
You don't have to do anything. With this thing, the whole point is that you just ride the bike. Wow.
It's kind of weird. I still don't trust it because it's just not what you do. Oh, I seen you scoot coming.
A game of bike on my bike. Yeah. There you go.
It's just weird. Usually you'll have at least one engagement.
Yeah. Okay. So one cool thing that you can do like an abubica on this quarter or just fakie down this quarter and turn it around and then crank to get speed to go over the spine. That's one thing that's kind of crazy because normally with a coaster, it'd be weird because you have to engage. Yeah, but wait till you do it on that.
Right.
To instant pedals.
You do get instant pedal out of it. I don't know if that was pedal pressure or not.
Did you try with pedal pressure?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it engages.
Pedal pressure?
Pedal pressure. Yeah, I think you even
Is that pedal pressure?
Yeah.
Trevor, that is really important. Can you do that again?
Yeah. That's all pedal pressure, no brake.
That is extremely important about this hub.
That's all pedal pressure.
His hand was not on the brakes. You can see that in the video. I will zoom in on it. Did you do anything special to do that?
No.
You just did it.
Yeah, no, it didn't need anything.
So that just proves something that we kind of had no idea about with this hub. Because I didn't think you could do spinning back tire tricks with pedal pressure at all.
It doesn't feel bad, it feels normal.
Do you do those on flat ground at all?
I can do 720 tap, hop.
On flat ground?
Yeah.
Can you try one? But be ready for no pedals. Because that's something, Cody tried that and it killed him because it didn't have anything there. So you just gotta be ready for it. Do you just have pedal pressure?
No, I did not.
None?
Have pedal pressure.
Okay.
It might be just because the hop.
That's what happened to Cody.
Yep.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So what's
yeah.
the difference? What?
I don't know. Maybe because the force of the hop. Maybe the force of the tap.
Could it also be that you're getting into the 270 tap earlier than before you hit the ground on the 3 tap on flat?
Maybe. And I probably, when I'm jumping, I'm moving my pedals, but with the pedals, the 270, it's not. I don't know. It's really weird. It's really interesting.
See, it wasn't there that time.
That's weird.
But there was a couple times that it was there.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was completely
100%.
there, 100%.
That's very interesting. But not that time at all. I wonder what the difference is.
I don't know. I just 270 tap with it, no break.
Right.
If that was the case, this thing would be way better than the profile.
Right.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh boy. I thought you were gonna fall. So there's no way to know what the difference was just now.
No. I don't know if it kind of locked in or what, but like, no, I don't have
I think what I'm gonna say, my conclusion with that is that it's going to depend on something that you're doing while you're riding. And with time, it's gonna be figured out.
Let me just try a tap again.
Okay. 'Cause I think that there's something going on that's changing and making it work or not work. Nothing there.
I don't know how that was working.
You had it working, so yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
prime. Like I felt like I had.
If we could figure it out, that would be awesome. But I don't know how to figure that out.
That literally felt like a cassette. See, now I ain't got nothing.
Wonder if we got to do something with the hub.
Let me crank it real hard and see if I can come around and hit it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll lock it in.
Something. Yeah, it's super weird. So hard cranks, trying to tire tap. Nothing there.
That's kind of crazy.
It's super.
I just did 270 tap.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't do anything different.
You pedaled all the way to it. There it was a little bit.
Yeah, there was a little bit.
I just don't understand why it worked the one time and then it just didn't. It just stopped working.
Whatever it was sweet. Whatever that happened.
If we could figure that out,
Yeah.
I think that would make this thing, like, once that's figured out and you figure out what you need to do to like pick between the two, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the ideal hub. That was
Weird.
perfect. I could do taps, pedal pressure just fine, and then,
Instantly went to fakies.
yeah, I could instantly go to fakie. It was like really weird. Like that was perfect.
Try one time spinning the cranks with the back wheel off the ground. Like we did at the very beginning. And then just let it go. I wonder if doing that does something. That's exactly what we did in the beginning. And all you did before we tried the 270 taps was ride and do some fakies.
Yeah.
Very weird. See what happens. Nothing.
It's got a really sensitive disengage. It's got a really sensitive disengage.
So basically, the actual conclusion is that there's no real conclusion here yet.
No.
It just has to be played with and figured out. And I think eventually people are going to figure out with this hub what you need to do to make it work like you had it working.
I don't know what I did.
Because there's no way that it's just random.
It could have just got jammed up on a fakie that I did or something. I could have jammed it and it locked it in.
I don't know. But clearly you saw that he was doing 270 taps and tire taps with no brakes. And I zoomed in on the brake lever. His hand wasn't even on it. Like,
I think it like locked in.
something locked in, but you were doing fakies right before that, you know?
Yeah.
Like there was no gap between, like nothing changed.
And I didn't do any pedal pressure half cabs or anything because I couldn't.
Right.
I literally couldn't do that.
At this point, what's your first opinions?
Well, if it did, if it would do
If
the
you
taps,
could
that would
figure
be-
out how to do
yeah.
what it did.
Yeah, that would be ideal. That would be like pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it's just a really nice free coaster. Like,
Yeah.
it disengages really like smooth and very effortlessly.
Right. That is a Flatlander's first thoughts on the free Night Planetary Freecoaster. Next time,
I couldn't do flatland.
right, I know, that's the problem.
I did ramp riding, but yeah.
Flatlander on the ramps reaction. Next time, when he has more time, we'll put a peg on there, 2 pegs on there, let him ride Flatland with it, and see what he thinks. Check him out on Insta. He's right here. And thanks for watching. Check out the other free night videos. Goodbye.